Hi guys, it's Mona. Thank you for tuning in yet again. Just wanted to touch base with my twin flames. Some of them have been waiting a little bit of time for this video. I haven't kind of given a precursor to anyone, but what I really want you guys to know is that it is now coming to a point where they have to step forward. If they don't, you guys are going to miss your chance. Many of them are having conversations. Many of the counterparts are actually hearing the conversations, and can actually feel the anticipation and all of that as well. You might be picking up on some energy as well that doesn't seem to belong to you. You don't kind of resonate with the same energy or anything like that. But what I will say is that I use this analogy with somebody else, and you know, some of you might be so funny think that is really funny, but when I say that they're close, it's close enough that I can pick their nose. That's how close they are to coming home. They are ready to come home. There's so much anxiety and excitement all at the same time. So you might be picking up that nervous energy like I mentioned before. They're now trying to figure out how to make moves. Some of us are at a distance and some of us are a little closer. You may even feel like buttons are being pushed within you, and you don't know what's triggering it. Well, just know that the energies are shifting and changing. There's also, this is also a time where things are coming to an end. People are starting to come into their own and starting to realize that, you know what, I need to do something. I need to make change happen. They are ready. In a lot of ways. Yes, I understand this pandemic is happening and there's so many different energies. Some of us are carrying on like there isn't anything going on because it's not really affecting us. But in the fact of things, it's affecting everybody, but it's affecting all of us differently. Like I said, some of us are carrying on like there isn't really anything, to worry about. Some of us are not even worried about the very near future. All we're worried about is getting through the day and what is going to come, etc. So again, with your counterpart, they may not be thinking, 3 months down the road, 2 months down the road, or a year down the road. Right there, right now, they're thinking about is, how do I do this? How do I make sure that I'm not rejected? How do I get things moving? Funny thing is, they do a lot of silly things. There's going to be a lot of games that are going to be played. Eventually, the games will end. I know I have said for the longest time, guys, be patient, be patient, be patient. And I know you must be tired of hearing me say that, but energies are at a high and we are moving left, right, center, and everywhere. We're spinning. We're trying to either close that chapter. It almost feels like we're turning a leaf in a book, and it's what I'm being shown. So it's either we're closing a chapter and beginning a new one, especially with our counterparts. What you may be going through, there are going to be times where you're tired. You don't even know where that's coming from because you've been sleeping and everything else. And I do feel like it seems like it's, I'm trying to get somewhere, but I just don't feel like I'm getting there. This is what I'm feeling from your counterpart. Okay, once I get there, what's going to happen? Am I going to be rejected? So it's a lot of conversation that's going on in their own head, worrying if they're going to get to where they need to go, if they're going to be successful with reaching out. I know that I am just, spewing, but I'm listening to what I'm getting right now. Twin flames, you need to hold on strong. It's almost like it's a universal change. This is a collective thing that's going to happen. I'm not saying that it's, one or two people. It's collective. So energies even on this planet are feeling very, very heavy and, moving very quickly. It just seems like you don't know where time is going. Day goes into night, night goes into day, and it just keeps on going. You just don't realize how much energy and how much time is being put into certain things. You may even feel, and this week I think you're going to feel a little bit distant from your counterpart, thinking that nothing is happening. Don't think that, because there's plenty of things going on behind the scenes. Some of them are, wanting to get to your doorstep. Here are the brown shoes yet again, at a door. So again, they're trying to get to your doorstep. Some of them might not be in close proximity to you, so that they can't get here without using a plane or a train, however their choice of transportation is. You truly just have to keep on going, keep trusting. As I said before, if you know that this is your twin flame, then there is no doubt that they're not coming home. They're coming home. It might be take a little bit longer than you hope. But the energy, wow, I'm feeling it right now. My heart is racing 1,000,000 miles a minute. And when it does happen, it's going to happen really, really quickly. Some of them are trying as well to try to remove themselves from you, because they don't think that you're going to accept them the way that they are. Remember, those of you that are spiritually stronger, I am going to ask you to keep putting it out there. Keep dealing with your own stuff. The more you deal with your own things, the more things are going to happen, and bring you guys closer together. But you have to do the work on you. Unfortunately, the weight, is on the person that's more spiritually elevated. Time is something I think a lot of you have given things. Some of you are at your wit's end and ready to just say, okay, I'm cutting the cord, I'm done, I can't keep doing this. And you can try to move on, but it's not going to work. I can bet my last dollar, can put my own self on the line. It will not work. You may be able to kind of pretend the other person isn't there, but it isn't going to happen that way. That person is always there. That person is connected to you by your soul. So as much as you may want to run from that person, as much as you may think that that person isn't coming back, they will come back. If they don't come back now, there will be another time cycle that will allow them to come back. This cycle never ends until they come back. When they come back and they're fully in this, then are you able to move forward? And the thing is too, a lot of you are going to feel like you're stuck and you can't move. Remember, your counterpart is also not helping you, because if they are stuck, you're picking up that energy. If they are moving, you're picking up that energy. But I'm feeling like more than one, or the energy is showing me movement. It's almost like if I see a bicycle wheel, almost the wheel is turning. And there's movement. There's movement in the thoughts. There's movement in the feeling. And there's movement in the fact that they want to do something. I know they can want to do something all they want. But there comes a point where they have to do something. I'm going to tell all of you that are waiting, just sit tight and let's see where this goes, because I guarantee you, if movement isn't happening on that one end, the universe will deliver a message to someone, either myself or someone, to give a collective message to those that are waiting to go ahead and step forward and try to move forward in some way in and with your twin flame. This is a difficult journey. It seems to have many highs and lows. We seem to be, okay, we're going, and it seems like we're sailing, and sometimes it feels like, okay, we're headed somewhere, and boom, something happens. Where they either run, they get scared, and you have to remember your counterpart lives a lot in fear, but they're also mirroring you. So don't forget, whatever you are putting out, you are going to receive back from your twin flame. I think this is all the messages from above. I do get them divinely guided. And again, they're telling me to tell you guys to just hang on a little while longer. I feel like they're shifting and moving things up above in order to help you get to where you need to go. And I need you guys all, the ones that are more spiritually elevated, to vibrate at a higher level. If you have to create an affirmation for yourself, create an affirmation for yourself that makes you stronger, that you're able to do what it is that you need to do. I think this is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Be well, and may you be blessed in all that you do. Hang tight, twin flames. As I said, this was not an easy journey that you chose, but it is your journey. And enjoy the ride, no matter how difficult, no matter how hard it may seem. They are close. Hold on to that thought. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. I hope it was helpful for you. For those of you that would like a personal reading, please email me at monaleadstheway@gmail.com, or you can follow me on my Instagram at leadonwithlove. Thanks for watching. Have yourself a great week. Bye for now.